Welcome to Local SEO in 10. This is your go-to podcast for answers about how you can grow your local business online, easily and quickly. Brought to you by local SEO experts, Magnified Media in Walnut Creek, California. In each 10-minute episode, our digital marketing expert, Adam Duran, answers your questions on how you can get more leads for your business fast. Remember, if you're not taking care of this part of your business right now, you can bet your competitors are. And now, here's our host with the questions, Jamie Duran, and our expert with the answers, Adam Duran.
Hello, Adam.
Hey, Jamie.
How's your week going?
It's going excellent, as
Any
always.
fun customer stories that you want to share?
Maybe we should do an episode about that. Not at the moment, no, because I have a great podcast planned for today.
Ooh, you're going to name names.
No, this is the top 3 Google business profile features that you're not using and you should definitely be using. So I know I'm going to hazard a guess, probably 95% of our audience just doesn't use these. They just don't use these features because they know them. And so good for you for listening to this one.
Okay, I'm listening.
Thanks, Jamie. First one, and this one probably you don't know about because it's pretty new. It's actually within the last couple months that it's been opened up to the world, and that is on your Google business profile now, you can add links to your social profiles. And so what that means is finally you can add your own business Facebook page, Instagram page, etc. All those links to those other platforms that you control. It used to be that Google would try and make that determination itself. The bot or would scan your site and then sometimes or eventually it would be added to your Google business profile at the bottom. Kind of another reputation marker, right? So if you have those, it's another way for your potential customers to say, oh, okay, wow, this is a real business and I can trust them with my business. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
So I can add my MySpace page. Cool.
I'm going to go through what you can add in just one second. But first, to access this, you have to go, log in to Google, whatever email you're using to control that business profile. Open up the business profile and then click on the edit your profile, then click on contact, and then you'll see a place where it says social profiles. And you can click on the little pencil. You can add your Facebook account, your LinkedIn company account, which is pretty cool, your Instagram. For the kids out there, you can use your TikTok, X Twitter or Twitter X, one of those, YouTube, Pinterest, you can add as well. Of course, as a local business, you probably want a place to add your Yelp page. Sorry, that one probably is not going to be coming to Google. This is my supposition, and the reason is because I think Yelp is more closely aligned to Apple. And so on Apple Maps, you can see those Yelp reviews, but there's no button for Yelp yet. Eventually, they could add, Houzz and some other review sites. Hopefully, sorry, they don't add the Better Business Bureau. Those turkeys. But anyway, at least you can add these business profiles or the social profiles, like I said. Make sure that they're actually yours because Google will do some checking, and then you'll see them pop up on the bottom of your profile. Like I said, the reason you want to do this, definitely for people who are checking your business out, because it's another reputation marker, but also you want to signal to Google that you are a real functioning business. So this is an authority building tactic that you should definitely take advantage for your business because, in your local area, this is all about outranking your local competitor. And so the more things you do like this, the more likely it is you will outrank them. And that's super important. You're not, if you're in New Jersey, you're not really competing with anyone in Colorado. So, make sure that you can take a look at your competition and do they have these already? If they do, then you have to. If they don't, then you still have to because you need to outrank them. There you go. So do it.
All right.
do that one. All right. Next one that I'm fairly certain most businesses don't even know these things exist, and that's adding short videos to your Google business profile. So you can add 25-second videos to your Google business profile instead of a photo. And when you do this, now when someone searches for your service, Google's going to kick back in the Maps feature. It's going to kick back a list of businesses, with the stars next to them and maybe a picture. Now, instead of a picture, imagine that is a video. Now, your competitors all have just static photos and you have a cool eye-catching video. That eye-catching part is another differentiating factor that you want to take advantage of. This happens on mobile. So that means if your business is more mobile oriented, right? So you're a restaurant or a skincare clinic or a gym or something like that, or that most of your visitors come to see your business through their mobile device, you definitely want to have videos on that Google business profile because it auto plays. You don't have to the viewer doesn't touch anything. It just, your business comes up, and if there's a video that you've uploaded, it'll start playing automatically. And so that's a great place for you to flash stuff that you think will attract people to your business.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That's very neat. How did you discover that one?
It's been around for a while. It's just most people, especially if they're a content creator or an agency, they're going to be interacting with these profiles on their desktop. And so weirdly, this hasn't really reached the desktop. It's for mobile. And if you doubt this, take out your phone right now, other than Jamie, and just type in like skincare clinic, and you'll see maybe 1 out of 10 has a video. And you'll see, whoa, that one eye-catching. Oh, wow, okay. It does differentiate that business from its competition. So, that's one of the things you want to do, right? If you're next to your competitor and somebody's deciding, that's a good thing to do.
Got it. Okay.
All right. The last one I wanted to talk about, and this is the FAQ section. It's the question and answer section of your Google business profile. Now, most people don't even know that these exist, right? If you're a restaurant, you might see sometimes, a customer has asked a question and you're like, wait, I don't even know how to answer that question. You have to be logged in to your business, your Google business profile, and then you have to go and click on the button that says answer those questions or add questions. And guess what? You can add your own questions and answers. So if you have a list of services, this is a great place for you to use. Guess what, Jamie? Your favorite, ChatGPT.
Oh, great.
You can go. Open up ChatGPT and type in, write me a 10-point FAQ about whatever service, include a call to action to my business, and then see what ChatGPT spits out. Because if you're a normal business with normal competitors, ChatGPT is going to understand that right away, and it's going to be able to kick out 10 or 15 or even 20 different questions about that service. And now you can just, of course, fix the results so that relates to your business. And then you can just upload, question and then answer, question and answer. The reason you want to do this is because first, Google loves Google. So we think this might have a good relationship, another small ranking factor, but the other one is it's a differentiator. Right? It's another way to differentiate your business from the competition. So once you do this though, you'll notice that none of the questions are going to be viewable unless somebody clicks on that ask a question. So what you can do is have 2 or 3 or 4 people click on the like button next to that answer and that question. That way, so if you get 3 or 4 likes on that question, that's going to be the default one that is always open first. And so that is super important. So this is you're going to have to do that with different Gmail accounts. That's why you can't just do it yourself. So have your friend, take their phone and just go, okay, and then click on that like button, and that will be the one that by default is open for visitors.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
That sounds great.
That's all I got. Those are the 3 features that you are definitely not using. So get on it. Get on it. Jamie, probably you are using it, so don't worry about it. but yeah, make sure to use these. These are all great features, and there's a ton of other features that your Google Business Profile has that I don't like. So messaging, I know Jamie's favorite.
Spamming,
they have no control over people who are using those for scamming. And so,
hi, friend.
Yeah. Stay away from that one. But there are tons of other ones that are really good. So you definitely want to take advantage of as many of these as possible, because they're all ranking factors, because it's all within that Google ecosystem. You're signaling to Google that you want to be an authority, a trusted authority in your area. So taking advantage of these is a great idea.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, those are all. So how much do you charge your clients for this session that you just gave everyone for free?
Free. There you go. I got so many of them, Jamie. I mean, this is
nice. Well, you definitely deserve it, because these are all really great things. Probably no one has heard of, but just like you said, I know
that's right.
It's the first time I've heard about these things, being able to add social profiles. But yeah, it would be nice to have the Yelp reviews in there. But
I agree.
Yeah, but you got Google reviews, so those are even better.
Yep.
And do you think they'll be integrating Nextdoor at some point?
It's possible. It's possible. This is all there definitely should be a place where you can add those other social profiles, just like an extra 1 or 2. Mm-hmm. That would be great. Yep. We'll see eventually. I don't see why not, other than licensing or competition within Google. So everything that Google does is for Google, to lead to AdWords. So I don't know. It's possible.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, with that, we will talk to everyone next week. If you do have a question about anything to do with search engine optimization, go to our website, magnifiedmedia.net. Click on the podcast button and enter that search term. Chances are there's at least 2 or 3 podcasts that have talked about that. And then also, if you can't find that, or if you have an idea for another question that you would like answered, go to our Facebook and LinkedIn page. Find us at Local SEO in 10 and submit the question there, and we will try to address it in a future episode. And if you're listening to this podcast and you know a fellow business owner that would like to get more out of their Google listing, definitely share this podcast with them. And also, if you're in a business group or a networking group or anything like that, Chamber of Commerce, everyone in there would love the insights that Adam is giving for free, because like I said, right in the beginning, I think he could charge a lot for this information. So with that, we will talk to you next week, and have a great week, everybody. Thanks, Adam.
That's all for now. Thanks for listening to this episode of Local SEO in 10 with Google local marketing expert Adam Duran. Join us each week for answers to your questions on how to best harness the power of the internet to grow your business. Speaking of questions, got some? Message us through our Facebook page, Local SEO in 10, and we'll be sure to give you your answer on an upcoming episode. This episode of Local SEO in 10 is brought to you by Magnified Media, the leading online marketing agency in Northern California, who invite you to grow your business by magnifying your online visibility and credibility. Visit them on the web at www.magnifiedmedia.com. Magnify your business, magnify your profits.